The Guardians are back on the board with free agency in the offseason of 2025. They signed relief pitcher Paul Sewald to a $7 million deal on Wednesday afternoon, and they designated Pedro Avila for assignment. Interesting decision to sign a reliever with some free agent funds they've created this offseason between Jimenez and Miles Straw. Sewald is going to be 35 this year. He had a really good run between 2021 to 2023 as one of the better relievers in baseball, was the Mariners closer, got traded to the Diamondbacks 2023, was a really big piece of that bullpen. Big reason why they made it to the World Series. Had a lot of playoff effect hangover in 2024, struggled, lost his role with the Diamondbacks, hit the free agent market. Had a decent year, but not a year you're probably thinking is a $7 million reliever, but it's been a good offseason for free agents. Curious that the Guardians were in on the relief market, but looking at what he struggled in 2024 and postseason hangover, you might have that effect with a lot of relievers on this team, a lot of young relievers as well, and maybe there's an opportunity for them to use that depth and trade from that to get something else of need, but it also just protects a lot of trying to not burn out guys like Cade Smith and Hunter Gaddis and Emmanuel Clase, kind of like Scott Barlow a year ago. That might have helped them in the postseason. I know Barlow didn't have a great year, but it might have helped them conserve some of those guys' arms for the postseason. Obviously, they were struggling at the end there, so there's some impact is that here for that as well. Maybe there's a trade possibility. We'll discuss that more on Locked On Guardians. And the Guardians also signed 2016 fourth overall pick Riley Pint to a minor league deal. Very interesting one there. We'll get into a little bit of that move as well on Locked On Guardians on Thursday. We'll have an emergency episode to react to the signing of Paul Sewald. Hey, they signed a free agent. They used some money a day after I thought the offseason was over for the Guardians. We'll talk about the impacts of all that. Join us on Thursday's Locked On Guardians for more.